Hey everybody, we are back with our next session of playing through Pokemon Blue. We're going to go through all the games, but I'm going to start with Pokemon Blue. I'm really excited about it because I haven't played through this in forever. So, make sure to like the video, comment, all that kind of stuff. Alright. My controller going. Again, I play with this, I got this little USB Super Nintendo controller that I'm playing with. Pretty like it a lot. Works pretty well. Alright. So where were we at? What we got going on here? Alright, so we got Nidoran. Sticking with the female. So we're getting Nidoqueen. Pidgey, Rattata, Bulbasaur. So I think we need to get up to level 10, 11, 12 or so before we fight our rival here. So let's get after it. Kinda like doing these late night streams. Nice. 7. Wild Nidoran. I think we're gonna have we can start speeding up tonight. I think the last time when I streamed last night I didn't quite have the audio correct, so hopefully we got things figured out a little better this time. The audio works better. I think we're definitely going to try for a Pikachu in Viridian Forest tonight. I'd love to be able to beat a rival. Maybe we get all the way to fight Brock. Pretty cool. I want to spend some time in the forest though, because I want to definitely catch Pikachu, which could take a while. Show. Really like after it only takes to get to like level 7 and then all of a sudden you can actually like survive a while without having to constantly be running to the Pokemon Center. Ordered me a new chair for the set, so I'm excited about that. Be pretty fun. I kind of rearranged things a while back, and ended up getting rid of the chair that I had, so I haven't had a good one. So I'm just sitting on one of my kitchen chairs, which isn't the most comfortable, but the new one's going to be nice and comfy. Looks like we got Mr. Legends here in the chat. Yes, a Brock fight would be good. Easy with the Bulbasaur. Just talking in the last one about Bulbasaur and Squirtle are definitely the easiest to start with. The Bulbasaur, I think, is the easiest one to start with because you can get through Brock, Misty, and even Lieutenant Surge a little bit. Isn't too bad. You really only start having issues when you get to Cerulean City. And Squirtle, you can do Brock, but then once you get to Misty, you know, you're kind of whatever. But Charmander is definitely the hardest one to get started with. Hey, Mr. Legends, let me know in the chat if the game audio is good. I had issues with that last time. Can you hear my voice well enough, but also the game audio good? There we go. To level 8 to learn Scratch. Pidgey level 8. Double header. Nice. Yes, the level curve for this game is pretty steep. I was watching a video earlier talking about what we talked about before about gold and silver, the level curve being pretty rough because it's just very uneven because you got to get through 2 regions. But it's still my favorite one. I'm actually excited to, so I'm going to play through blue, I'm going to play through gold, and then I'm excited to actually... Okay, lower game volume. Can do that. There we go. Adjusted it a little bit, brought up the mic volume. So I'm going to play through blue, and then we're going to play through gold, but then I'm actually pretty excited to get through, get to Gen 3. I didn't really skip it, like I did play that gen, but I'm less familiar than that one. Like I'm really familiar with 1 and 2. I played 3, but then I was really familiar with Gen 4. So I kind of got off on... Gen 3 a little bit. I don't know why that is, I guess, because we had it. Cool. I'm glad that audio is better. I added a little bit of a delay to the stream just so that my internet buffering and stuff would be better. So hopefully that helps. So if my answers to your chats are a little behind, that's why. was talking last time about the one thing that you don't get anymore in the new games is the grind, because they've added the EXP share and they've made it so easy to actually level up your Pokemon. Where in these older games, it just takes forever. Yeah, I think Gen 3 is one of the better games. It's definitely, like, I remember it being good. I just didn't play it much. I don't know why. I guess I don't even know why. I'm going to go to Pokemon Center. The story I remember being good. I think the biggest thing was, like, Gen 2, you definitely got some nice graphics. But Gen 3, I think, is where the graphics really took a nice jump. Took a really good jump for the first time. And then they started adding different backgrounds for Pokemon battles, and like it's just a little more animated. So Gen 5 is one that I got the game, played it a little, and then just didn't. I think I was, I don't know, in college I was newly married. I think I just didn't have the time, so I ended up not really playing it very well. I'm going to. I might not have the patience to get my Pokemon to level 10, but him now, one of his Pokemon's like level 13. I don't think I can beat that. Yeah, let's go ahead and give it a try. We'll just see what happens if we fight Gary. Maybe or Clint, sorry. Maybe we'll surprise ourselves. I definitely lost my first battle with him, so maybe this one won't go any better. Which one did we play a lot together? Was it Gen 3? I know that I had blue and you had red. And then I had gold and you had silver. I don't remember playing Gen 3 that much. Missing, looking good. Not so sure I'm gonna beat this. We'll see what happens. Okay, so yes, we had Gen 2. I remember we played Gen 2 a lot. Like, a lot. And then, so I bought I talked about this last time. I got a DS, So I got a DS the summer after high school, before I went to college, and that I played. So I played like Diamond and Platinum a ton. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Gen 3 being mostly you and Aiden. I mean, remember Aiden saying that Gen 3 was his big one that he played. Am I gonna really do this? Big mistake, Charmander. Big mistake. Yes, Brady at Crystal. Crystal was a great game. What a really good game. I did kind of luck out. Clint, you're right. Mr. Legends, what do you name your rival generally? Oh, dang. Still says original Sapphire. Alright, so we defeated Gary. I keep saying Gary, it's Clint in my game. Let's get... Sorry everyone, it looks like I might be having some stream internet issues. Looks like I might be buffering a bit. Let's go this way just because we can. To see where our destination may be. Oh, you name him after one of us? Of course you do. Whichever one you're most mad at the time. That makes sense. I've always named mine Clint, at least since high school. I don't know why. Clint just seems like the name of someone who might be evil. Okay, off we go. I don't remember if there's any Pokemon here to catch. I used to have this really great game guide when I was a kid. Like, it wasn't, I don't think it was an official one. It was an unofficial one, but it had, like, way better information. I don't even remember what it was, but... I'm glad I got the audio to work this time, because my last stream apparently just has no audio. It has my microphone, but it doesn't have the actual game music. going to stay here. In this forest until we find a Pikachu. Wow, I really can't run into any Pokemon here. What's going on? Quick attack, get the Weedle. Definitely need to catch a Butterfree, or a Caterpie to get to a Butterfree. Love having a Butterfree. And then Pikachu. That'll basically round out the team, at least early now. Yes, Pikachu is rare. I know that. We're going to try. We're going to try to find the Pikachu. Bug catcher. Switch Pokemon here. Get Hyper Fang at 13 with Rattata. Yeah. Doesn't Hyper Fang like you only get, what's the one? Super Fang or Hyper Fang where it can only do 50 damage or something like that? Holy crap. 5% chance my butt. There's a Pikachu. That was easy. Now I just have to catch it. Alright, time to put the game face on. Do not mess it up. You know what? Let's just try to throw a Pokeball. See what happens. Look at that. How easy was that? I caught a Pikachu. That's the best thing that's happened in this game since I started. I lost my first battle with my rival. It's been slow going. Found a Pikachu. Holy cow. What do you think of that, Mr. Legends? 5% chance my butt. Metapod, nice. This will be a good one to practice on. That was like the first Pokemon I ran into in the forest. Okay, Super Fang does 50% damage every time. Got it. I did find a Pikachu so easy. Now my Pikachu is kicking butt. Da-da-da. before. Caterpie, perfect. Let's catch it, add it to the team, and that'll round out the 6. Oof, okay, maybe I need to hit it with something. Can't believe that the first one I ran into in the forest was a Pikachu. Nailed it. I've never nicknamed Pokemon. I don't like it. I don't know why. I didn't even, I guess, realize that you always did. How's the stream working? Is it pretty consistent for you? Just doing a lot of buffering, or how's it going on your end? These streams are kind of a test as I'm still figuring out how to get my system working well. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, level 5 is nice. We are going to go battle some Pidgeys quick and level up this Pikachu real fast. Oh, you did a Nuzlocke and then you... Okay. Hey, fair enough. Makes it a little more personal when you lose one. Do some quick training to get the super effective with the Pikachu. Yeah, my delay is long. I added a 30-second delay. Maybe that was too much. But I was wanting to help with the buffer. So maybe next time I won't add as much of a delay. But I can't change it now. The delay must be helping it not buffer too much on your guys' end, though. I have to been testing the streaming thing because I live out in the country, and so sometimes I'm not always sure if my internet's gonna work correctly for it, but giving it a try. Oof. Might not be able to win this one. So next time I'll take off the 30-second delay. We'll try it that way for probably tomorrow night when we stream again. Caterpie can finish off this Rattata. Maybe I can get it to a Metapod with one faint. Probably not. Nope. Sorry, that's not the right song. Let's try Caterpie again. Nope. Gonna lose the Caterpie. I don't think Scratch is better than Tackle. What an interesting moveset to go from Growl and Tackle to then just adding Scratch. I'm pretty sure Scratch is maybe even worse than Tackle. Come on, Pikachu. Nailed it. I don't know why. I think whenever I used to play this game, I would never actually get the Pikachu. Which I totally should have. I don't know why I never really did. Maybe sometimes I did. But I don't remember Pikachu ever being a central member of the team regularly. Maybe I just didn't have the patience or something. Alright, back in the forest. Let's kick some butt. I think maybe we may try in a little bit here. Let's get up to Pewter City and take out Brock before we're done here tonight. Oof. 7. trainer. Oops. Thought I was... I don't know why I did that. I totally forgot I was actually fighting a trainer. Memory blank. No, Pikachu's not great. I'm assuming by raunchy you mean Rattata or Caterpie. Kakuna. I wonder when my first... Oh, I think about it. What would my first fire Pokemon be? Can I catch a fire Pokemon around... Can you get, like, Growlithe or something around Cerulean City? I know I need to get something, but by the time I get to the 4th gym... Erica... Stick with Pikachu. Sorry if you hear my dog barking outside. He's running around the house barking. Ooh, Pikachu's poisoned. Oh, Pikachu, can you do it? Raichu. Oh, yeah. Yeah, especially in this game, he's not, like, particularly great. He's not terrible, but there's definitely better ones. Ah, yes, the, poison blip. What a weird, like, game mechanic. That's... Lavender Town. Okay, I knew it wasn't, like, crazy. But yeah, I definitely need, like... I wish I had that old game guide that we had. The thing had everything in it, but it was like an unofficial guide. It was not the official. Let's go this way and try to level up this Caterpie to at least a Metapod. Honestly, in Gen 1, your best Pokemon is to either get a Nidoking or Nidoqueen that knows Horn Drill or Fissure. Yes. Yeah, I generally have always had like one of those. Most of the time I end up with Nidoqueen, but that's because we're a Psychic type with good Psychic. Yeah, agreed. I do like a good old Alakazam. I don't remember ever really using a lot of Psychic types until I get to like Mewtwo. For some reason, there was just not a type that I always used, especially in this game when there was no Dark types either. But I did love using a Dark type. I always liked Umbreon, even though while the Eevee evolutions are pretty great, they also lack. They're not as strong as they could be. I've always felt them to be a little underpowered. Maybe that's wrong of me, but maybe other people like them more. But I like them. I just never feel like I'm really getting enough oomph out of them. And them being single typing makes it pretty tough. Only dragon-type Pokemon were hard to catch and hard to train, and the only dragon move was Dragon Rage, and it only did 40 damage each time, yeah. Yes, dragon Pokemon in this game are lacking severely. Come on. Well, that's true, but we had each other, and we also had our friend across the street who had one, and we would be able to trade and get Alakazam and Machamp and all those. What was it? Alakazam, Machamp, Golem. What was the fourth one? It's dumb. Of course, I'm blanking on what the fourth one is. Here's a lovely Pikachu. Pretty good at my leveling. Just get this Caterpie to be a Butterfree and we'll be kicking butt. Gengar. Yeah. See, I told you I was dumb. Couldn't remember that. Lame. Also only 3 ghost types and they all sucked. Yeah. I don't remember Gengar being particularly good in this game, but that was partly because he's got the poison thing, but I feel like now he's better. They've kept him souped up. I can't keep up with however many Pokemon there are now. Over 1,000. I do not remember them all. I can remember most of the 150 and the second gens, but man, this Caterpie does not want to level. Let's see, one more time, we'll go back to the forest and fight some higher level Pokemon. Maybe I have enough time to make it all the way to, let's go see if we can get to Pewter in the next 10 minutes or so before I decide to be done. Found an antidote. Yeah, 1,027 Pokemon, yes. That's a lot. For sure. Here we go. This will be a good one to level up my Caterpie too. It's gonna take forever. Sorry, we're in for the long haul here. Missed. What are you doing, Caterpie? Come on. Critical hit. Good. Oh, 125. Corrected. We stand corrected. Oh, okay. Now we'll definitely jump a level. Very good. Maybe by the end of this we can get a Metapod and a... Yes, I am playing a ROM on the computer. I do not have a Game Boy somehow hardwired into the computer. After we play this one, we're going to go to Gold version, which I'm very excited about. Can you tell that it's a ROM? Like, are you asking for a specific purpose? I did hear that Apple opened up some restrictions on the App Store or something where they're going to start allowing emulators to be in the App Store, which sounds pretty cool. Could open up a whole new world. Because I currently think one of the biggest travesties is that there isn't a, like, man, if you could just buy all the old Pokemon games on your phone for like $10, make a lot of money that way. Bet if I find one more Pokemon. This will get me to level 7. Oh, yeah. Yeah, how would you do that? How would you do the trading of the ROMs, though? How does that work? Do you have to actually hook it up to a computer somehow? Or, like, how do you hook it up to someone else's computer to trade? Okay, this will get me. No, what? That's craziness. Pidgey. Let's take this thing out quick. There we go. Hey, there we go. I love the graphics. Oh my gosh. What a totally different world this was back in the 90s. Alright, let's get up here to Pewter. And let's just go see if we can randomly defeat Brock. Except we can't because Bulbasaur needs a Vine Whip. What level do we do Vine Whip at for Bulbasaur? Is that level 9? Vine Whip or Razor Leaf or whatever he gets. Should get a Pokedex book so I can look that stuff up. I don't think it's 12. I think 12 is too late. Well, maybe it isn't. Or maybe it's Razor Leaf that he learns. No. I don't know. Vine Whip at 13. Oh, geez. Well, what do I know? At 30? Really? Razor Leaf at 30. Alright, well, I think for this one, we're probably not going to be defeating Brock, so it is 11. I'm getting a little sleepy. So we're going to save the game. We're going to wrap it up. And so make sure to like, comment, all those things. We're going to probably stream again tomorrow, if we can. And just checked on Cerebri, yeah. Alright, well, let's save our game here. Thanks for chatting with me, Mr. Legends. And we're going to wrap it up. We'll see you next time on Pokemon Quest. We might do another stream tomorrow. If I have the time, I believe I will. We're going to try to stream most nights from the 10 to 11 hour. So, we will see you later.